Hello students, I am Rahul Pratap sir. Today we will gonna study trigonometry. Let's start with our topic. As you can see on the screen, what did the word trigonometry actually means? Trigonometry is derived from two Greek words, trignon and metron. As you can see on your screen, trignon. What did the word trignon means? It's about the three angles of a triangle. And metron. What did it mean? Metron mean measure. So trigonometry is basically about measuring the angles and sides of a triangle. Let's start with angle. What is angle? The measure of rotation of a particular ray from its initial to final position is called angle. Let's move further and see some interesting applications of trigonometry. Okay, how many of you knew the distance of sun from the earth? Or how many of you knew the height of Himalaya? And who did it? Who did it possible to measure that particular horrible distances? It's trigonometry, students. It's trigonometry. We can even measure so far point from ourselves with the help of trigonometry without using any physical apparatus. Okay, I have some interesting facts also trigonometry about trigonometry. You can see on your screen, with the help of different positions of your hand, you can locate the angle at which the particular object is placed. You can use these tricks when you gone lost at your picnic or at some hill station. Okay, so every one of you know about GPS location, and on what principle did it work? When we locate something, when we locate Taj Mahal, when we locate the position of a particular city, particular place, then what is the math behind it? It's trigonometry. Trigonometry made it possible for us to locate the position of the particular building on earth or at somewhere else in the universe. Okay, I will gonna teach you about trigonometric ratios on board, but you can also see it on your screen. I'm gonna dictate it. The angle at C is called right angle, and the side opposite to right angle is called hypotenuse. And I have also mentioned some trigonometric ratios. You can see on your screen. Okay, and we will gonna do two questions over it. Let's come on board. As you can see on the screen, student, triangle ABC, right angle at B. So in studying trigonometric ratios, we need to know about perpendicular, base, hypotenuse. Among these three sides, which side is gonna called perpendicular? The side opposite to the given angle is called perpendicular. For example, in trigonometric question, we given angle A. Then which side will gonna called perpendicular? The side opposite to angle A, that is BC. BC will gonna called perpendicular, and the side opposite to A is called perpendicular, and the side adjacent to A is called base. So AB is gonna called base in that particular question. Okay. Then which one called hypotenuse? The side opposite to the right angle triangle is always known as hypotenuse. Okay, student, then these are the ratios of particular side. The ratio of perpendicular and hypotenuse gives us sine A. A is the required angle in the question or in the particular example. Cos A stands for base upon hypotenuse. Tan A stands for perpendicular upon base. Cosec A stands for hypotenuse upon perpendicular. Sec A stands for hypotenuse upon base. Cot A stands for base upon perpendicular. Then these are the six basic ratios that are called trigonometric ratios, and we use these ratios to find out some particular distances, some particular height in the upcoming questions. Okay, students. Okay, let's see an example. We have a triangle ABC, right angle at B, and we have to identify all the trigonometric ratios for angle C. Let's start first of all by using Pythagoras theorem, students. We will gonna find the side opposite to angle C, and the side opposite to C is called perpendicular. Okay, let's come here. AB is AC square minus BC square. AC is 17, BC is 8, 289 minus 64, and here we got AB equals to 15. Then as we studied sine C, sine stands for perpendicular upon hypotenuse. In that particular question, what is perpendicular? The side opposite to the given angle is called perpendicular. That is 15. Hypotenuse, the side opposite to right angle triangle is called hypotenuse. Then what is sin c? Sin c is ratio of perpendicular and hypotenuse, then 15 upon 17. Similarly, cos c was base upon hypotenuse, 8 upon 17. What did tan c indicate? Tan c indicated the ratio of perpendicular and base. And what is perpendicular? 15 and base is 18. Similarly, cosec c is also 17 upon 15. Sec c is 17 upon 8. Cot c is 8 upon 15. So we will study further. Thank you so much.